Alright, hello everybody and welcome back to the stream. We are doing some set champ practice. We played the red blue items list most recently, and now we are switching to the DKP list. However, we have done something controversial. We have cut a Maui Half Shark to make room for a third copy of Super Goof. We found this third copy of Super Goof allows us to tech into aggro matches a little bit more, and we just didn't want to cut anything else. Some other potential cuts, you could cut down on the Maui. I think we're playing 3 Mauis. Let me actually check on that. I think we're playing 3 Mauis. We might only be playing 2, but we added Brawl for more early game interaction. I think we're playing 2 Brawls. I saw 2 Mauis so far. Let's see. Any more Mauis? No. So we're playing 2 Mauis, 4 Sharks. Or, sorry. 2 Maui Hero to all, 3 Maui Shark, 4, not Baymax, but the Tamatoa, that recycles items, 4 Popsicles, 1 Hideaway, 1 Hades, 4 Libraries, 4 Develop, 4 Tala, 4 Visions of the Future, 4 How Far I'll Go, 2 Big Shisus, 4 Beef Preps, 4 Sail, 4 Tipo. What else am I missing here? I think I said 1 Hideaway already. Oh, 4 McDuck Manor. I think that's really the list. Pretty stock, pretty standard. Oh, 1 copy of the item, the carpet bag. I love that item. It's felt good, even in the Steel Song matches where it feels pretty bricky. Just the fact that you have it to be able to recur and continue to gain value out of it felt really good. So, that being said, let's dive in. We're going to play a best of 3 if we can find it, and we're going to party on from there. But let me turn off these terrible sounds that are happening in my ear right now. Oh no. Hold on, we gotta cancel this because those sounds were awful. And they were loud. Alright, hopefully that fixed it. No, we're playing best of 3, and one of my good friends who's a testing partner and who I believe we might, maybe, be working up something spicy in the background for you guys when it comes to content creation and frequency of that and having more folks on it. But all that being said, he has told me that playing best of 1 doesn't count, and he performs better than me, and so I'm obligated to listen to him at least a little bit. Hey, what's going on, man? Brother, we're hanging out, man. I got an Oreo and a margarita. We're having a good time. I said we're doing good. We're doing good. Did you get a ticket to what is it called? Milwaukee? Yeah, same. But what else? For sure. And I'm curious how they're going to remedy it, right? That's my question. Like, are they going to backtrack it? Are they going to try and, do something, to give players who were there at 12 o'clock a fair chance at actually getting a ticket? Or are they going to be like, oh, too bad, so sad, moving on. For sure. I agree 100%. And you know what was interesting? I've heard a couple people post, like even on Facebook, like, hey, I have a ticket, but truth be told, but truth be told, I would rather them just redo the whole thing. We'll start over again, and it gives everybody a fair chance. Because what's unfair about it is that they said it was going to be 12, and it was 11 Eastern time. And so people, they took breaks to try and get off work so they could go and be ready at their computer to get these tickets. And turns out it just didn't matter. So it is. I'm not one of those that was really, really trying to go, but still, I'm only like 5. I understand the frustration. I remember my wife, so we live in Atlanta, and we were trying to get tickets for the Atlanta DLC, and man, I remember almost not getting them for both of us. We were on a wait list for months. I'm like, we live in Atlanta. I feel like it should go to residents first. But anyways. Sorry about that, chat. I want to make sure my angles are good. They are. They did that. Well, not for DLCs, but for Nats. Right. Right. Well, you know what I'd argue too? Like, for DLCs that qualify you for nationals, I feel like you should have a citizenship for that country. Like, for the Japanese event, they said you must speak Japanese. Not necessarily a citizen of Japan, but like you have to speak it because that's the language we're going to host it in. And I'm like, I not to exclude people, but I'm like, these are the North America championships and the North America DLCs. If you're not in North America, go to your European ones, right? Or your go ahead. Right? I'm like, it's not like they don't have an opportunity too. Now, do they have less? Perhaps, but still, that they should take that up with Ravensburger instead of trying to take North America, because our population of players, I imagine, is a bit larger. But anyways, neither here nor there. Good luck, have fun. This will be good practice because I don't know what the heck I'm doing. Ink, I'll play the Possicle, take a draw and pass. I really don't know how to play this match. I know Tipo's coming down next turn, ramping into Goof. I have Visions, I have Maui, Tipo, Tala, Goofy, Tamatoa, and Develop. So no songs. I have 2 actions, but no songs. It's a bird. I'm gonna draw, you draw. I'll ink and develop. I'll play a Visions. Visions will play top 5. 1, 2, 4, 5. I'll take this card past you. I'll only put these in the order. Yep, that order is fine. No, it puts the card to my hand. It does not draw me the card. I felt like the Brawl to answer the Diablo was more important than the than developing tempo and going a little bit deeper into that, closer to a B prep. So next turn we probably... No, we don't. I guess he thought we inked. Maybe. Grab. Alright, we'll draw. Let me see here. What to ink? I'm going to go ahead and ink a Tala. I want to brawl your Diablo. I'll pass you. That could be pretty wrong. I don't know. I wanted to keep the Tipo for next turn. Genie. We're definitely going to ramp here. Question is, if we ramp, what do we ink? So 3 cards in his hand. We have good discard fodder in the carpet bag, so we really don't need this. I don't want to ink it though. Alright, let's take a draw. Go Tamago is no fun. It's a bad card. Who plays that card? I have to ink a card here. Ink Visions. Play Tipo. Tipo will toss this card to my Inkwell. I'll pass. I could be wrong. If I knew I was going to ink the thing, I perhaps should have done that. Maui was going to allow us to do some challenging here in a minute. I feel like inking Visions was really wrong, actually, now having done that, because we want to keep the Visions to be able to start cycling the Popsicle without having to play the Tamatoa down. But we'll see. I think the thought was I wanted to be able to play Tamatoa Quest with Tamatoa, cheat carpet bagging to play, and start getting like a lot of value that's going to prevent it from losing to discard aspects of his deck. But who knows? I thought it was making me discard. Crap. He has 4 cards left. I'm going to tar 4. He's got full board control. Now we could slam the Maui down and take out the crap. He looks Popsicle. Hopefully draw an Inkle off the top, like a manner that we can get rid of. That'd be ideal. I have 4. Sure, I'll discard a carpet bag. Question. Okay. The question we have to ask ourselves. Ooh, that was not good. Well, I guess it kind of answered the question for us, perhaps. Gotcha. I feel like we play Maui, take out the Merlin, and maybe we just don't ink. Keep an extra card in our hand. Right. But that feels so bad. I don't. Sorry, 1 second, I'm deliberating. Goes to 12. He could Ursula. That would suck. We're just out of options. I'll ink Maui, crack, play this, grab back these 2 cards, and pass. This gets us to B prep territory. I think it's just the only logic here. It's the only logic I got. I don't like it, but at least it's making my B prep better. I'm gonna get a 2 for 1 here. I have 4, and you know that these 2 are in my hand. Here, I can play open. Well, I can play it like this. Typically, you don't want to do this for your opponent, but again, when it comes to play testing and practice, if you give your opponent the best possible knowledge, means they're going to play the best possible. At least is the thought. Okay. And how many cards do you have in your hand? Start the possible draw card. I have a card bag in my hand. I'm gonna put this back. Play how far I'll go. 1 and 2. Man, I don't like inking it, but I'll take it. Let's get the ink well. I have 1 ink left because that was 1 for Popsicle, 4 for that. That comes in tab, so I got quest for one. 3, 6, 7, 7 ink. I'll ink and pass. I could have not inked Manor, but we have the Shisu, which means we can either be prep if we need to, or play the Shisu. We're not in, like, he's got 3 cards in his hand. So the reason we didn't play B prep there, he's got 3 cards in his hand, right? And B prep was only a 2 for 1, which isn't quite where we want to be. Oh, there you go. He knows it. All right. Okay, sounds good. I'll draw. Feels like you have a lot of remove or something. 3, 6, 8. Well, I'm just gonna play this. So you stop doing that, then I'll quest and pass. Which, again, here totally fair. He can either bounce it to the top of my or bottom of my deck, or well, so you're welcome. Don't be here. Sounds good. Or if he doesn't, we just have something that can start singing and getting a lot of value. Because they can sing B prep by itself. I do think that's something we need to develop, this carpet bag. Seems good. We'll take a draw. I'll sing how far I'll go again. 1, 2, ink hand. That puts me in the 9 ink. Five. I'll go ahead and play the carpet bag. I'll banish the Possicle for no value. Pay 1. Bring it back. Whoa, hey, throwing stuff. Play the Possicle, draw the card. Ink a Sail. Why did it not go up? I think I'm at 10, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah, I'm at 10. Quest 1, pass. I'm in a weird spot here. Like, I could deploy a Developer of Visions, but those cards, like, tell him what it is that I'm looking for. Not a lot, but not a lot. I am really grateful to get a chance to practice against this deck because I have no idea what I'm doing. I discarded Develop. Thankfully, like, these cards that kind of replace themselves can be easily discarded. Like, yeah, we want to keep it. Ursula. Good read. Okay. Any cards in hand for you? 3 cards left in your hand. Hold on 2 seconds. I got a text message I might have to answer. That makes me happy. That made me blush a little bit, actually. You had 3 cards, you said? Cool. Play Manor, crack Possible, pay 1, bring back the Possible, pay 1, draw a card off the Possible, pay 1, draw off the Possible. Hey, we're doing things over here. You better watch out. I'm coming quickly and violently. Quest 1, sing prep. I'm at 4, and then I pass. So I've got 3, 6, 9, 10. So I didn't ink. Genie's good. Genie's good. Shisu. Alright, I'll gain 2 at the start of my turn. Draw a card. I'll start with a Visions. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I have 8 left here. Again, I say unto thee, And you have, I assume at this point too. 2 cards left. Look at my hand. Let me look over here. Take this card. These will go to the bottom in this order. Crack 3, 6. Tam. Play a possible draw. Pay 1. Play a possible draw. Ink a possible. Play develop. This to hand. This to bottom. Say go to you. Oh wait, did I ink? I did. I got. So we have that, we got that, so we should be okay. Not excited for the Diablo, but it is what it is. We've got a card to pitch to discard. Can't just go here. Oh, that is so bad for us, chat. That is so awful. I've got 4, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6 are rerolls. Develop. I'll gain 2, go to 8, draw a card. I will just slam a Shisu. 3, 6, 8. I was sitting like, man, don't hit my Shisu. It would be so sad. Yeah, you're good. I'll crack a popsicle, pay 1 for the carpet bag, bring it back, pay 1 to replay it, draw the card, pay 1 to move Shisu to location and pass 2. 3, 6, 9, 10, 11. Oh, sorry, I'm at 11, not at 12. Yeah. I'll discard a card. If it don't bother you, it don't bother me. You got my Pirate's Life. I'm so upset, chat. I'm so upset. Where do you play 4 Pirate's Life, so? I'll gain 2. I'll draw a card. I'll crack 2 possibles. Go 3, 6. Play Tomato. Return possibles. Pay 1, play 1, draw. Pay 1, play 1, draw. Banish for no reason. Pay 1, activate. Return this to my hand. Play it. Draw. You have 2 cards. I'll ink here. One second. So what are the thoughts here, right? Let's say he quests and I put him down to 16. I keep my board. He quests up to 18. Alternatively, I have beat prep. rather than him not get any more cards. I'll prep. There you go. It's like I play 4 copies of the card or something. So if we can develop a shark, we'll be cooking. Oh, we're struggling now. Would you stop that? Like, go seek therapy. I mean, to be fair, I don't think there's anything I could have done. I couldn't have played that any different. Ink the Maui. It's 16. I need to find like preps here. Crack. Hold on. Well, sure, I'll crack them both. That doesn't matter. I need to find. You're at 19. I really needed the Pirate's Life. Pirate's Life and you not to have anything. Yeah, sure. Activate carpet bag. Or sorry, yeah, activate carpet bag. Pay 1, draw a card. Yeah, you got it. There's nothing I can do here. I mean, I can keep drawing, but it's not going to do me anything. I know my deck, and I know that I don't have outs to that. Bummer. I'll go first. I do know that green purple was like not invented, but one of the things that it was designed to do was just to thoroughly, constantly answer red blue. It's very favored for you. Red blue DKP. Red blue items, I don't think you win, but red blue DKP, I think you have it every day. But again, I've only played this deck for maybe 2 days now, so we're very new. So I probably made a couple misplays. But you played your game pretty tight. I was thinking through the lines, so I'm like, how do I play around this? No, DKP came out with the list originally. Well, I've made personal tech choices. Like, so the guy that won the 15K, he was playing 1 Maleficent, 1 Hades, 1 Hideaway, 2 Super Goofs, no Brawls. Right? So, like, at this point, the core of the deck is figured out. It's just your tech slots. So it's not like anybody's mirroring anybody other than DKP's core. I would agree with that. I think that not playing Brawl is probably just wrong. I'll link it pass. Oh, you're good. Sorry, I apologize. I didn't realize. What do we do with this hand? Like, idealistically, we draw ink off the top. Tipo away. Prep, I guess? Okay. Being able to go turn 2 Tipo will allow us to challenge his Diablo. I'm drawing sweet Jesus, dude. I think a shark. I'll play the Tipo toss this card to Link Wild Sego. Pass. I said pass. This hand. Oh, we played 14 uninkables here, chat, and we managed to miss on them. Miss big. Top two. Hand bottom pass. Okay. Yep. I'll sing how far I'll go. 1, 2, ink hand. I'll play how far I'll go. 1, 2, ink hand. I'll ink the popsicle, play develop. Develop on play for 2. 1, 2. Hand bottom pass or quest pass. What's this to what? How many inks? 3, 7? Should have kept the possible. I just don't want to give him a card. Okay, draw. I will. Pick 6. I'll play Tamatoa. I think a Tipo quest or quest 1 challenge pass. The mid to no value Tamatoa. Just not having Brawl here sucks. Didn't realize I was unmuted. Glad you got a laugh out of it. None of this one matters any. Okay, draw. Okay, away, play here, quest 4, go ahead. What is this hand, chat? What? I'm held in it. I inked and played a thing and passed. This makes me miss my items deck so bad, chat. Must not be discouraged, for this deck doesn't really exist much in the wild. Certainly not at set champs anyways. Wow, my camera is just so tilted. Ooh, sorry, chat. I have no doubt that any threat that I do play to the board, he just gets removed. guy is not super great at remembering his triggers. Yep. I'll Hades your Diablo with no target underneath, then I'll quest for 3 and pass to you. 2, 3, 4, 5. Not that anything's gonna live. He honestly should have probably just challenged Diablo at some point, or not Diablo, Tipo. What are my best outs here? Even a B prep isn't particularly good. Shisu? Still probably the best out that I have. Challenge the Prince John. Okay, 2. Quest 1. Play Maui. Sega. Yeah, it puts a damage counter on it, but the freaking Tala had a damage counter anyways. Oh, I guess it dies to your Peter Pan, so your Go-Go hits for 3. I guess. I'm not winning this match anyways. I'm just trying to be a good sport about it. However, it traces Peter Pan, unless he has something. Unless he has another Peter Pan. How many cards do you want? Goofy is the right answer here. Sorry, Chad, that was loud. Play a sail. You can draw another card if you'd like. Super Goof into your thing. I'll gain 2, quest 1. Pass. Oh man. Woo. Man, do we need a Shisu right now. Draw. Quest 1, Pirate's Life. Pass you. You're down 2, 10. Yeah, there you go. More off the top would be great. I'd take that. Visions in the Pirate's Life. I mean, those are draws you can't play out to, right? But I mean, those are very unlikely draws. Question is, like, I don't know if you ever challenged Tala here. 1, 2. Well, probably just swing Peter Pan into it. Go up 15. Put me on a 1-turn clock. Call it a day. I don't think Goat's the right play unless he just doesn't have anything else. Well, I guess I live a turn. Yeah, I was like, it's not what I want, but I was telling chat, I was like, man, I have a number of live draws, and even a B prep here isn't a dead draw. It's just not a good draw. Did I miss a quest anywhere in this game that would have mattered? I wonder if that's the case. What else you got? Deck's trying to give me hope, and I actually don't appreciate it. Sail. And I think this locks me out of the game because I can play the sail, draw the card. Yeah, and I'm out. Yeah. Oh well. Where is it? Shark, Possible, Brawl. Yeah, we weren't anywhere near the other pirates. I wonder where they went. So I do play 4, so I guess they're just hiding out somewhere. 1, 2. Because I'm like, develop your brain, visions, any of it. 3. I guess I inked one early. Yeah, I did. Not that game. Yeah, like last game, you sniped every single copy I had in my hand. You're like, what if you just didn't have that card in your hand? I'm like, oh, okay. All right, man. Yes, thank you. Good luck in your set, champs. I hate being clean 2-0'd, but oh well. What are you? Jeez. If you have this back on, we're playing Emerald Steel. They ain't practicing that matchup anyways. I kind of disregard the green purple match just because I don't expect to see it very much. It gets hosed by aggro. But at the same time, that's just my 2 cents. Alright. No, it's all good. I changed decks. We're gonna be rocking it. Okay, I changed decks again. It's fresh either way. There you go. There you go. All right. There's your half cut. 3, 5, 6, 7. Oh, humbug. Here for 1. Kind of like these. Just put your, just playing aggro. I'll put 3 back. Okay. No Diablos, that's for sure. Well, that's okay. Cannons on 1 is probably better than Diablo on 1 in most matches going second, but we'll see. Alright, whenever you're ready, go ahead. Draw a card. I'll link a strength. I'll cannon Trisindi and pass. Okay, draw. I'll link an Ursula. I'll cannons the Rhino. Pass. I'm gonna do everything in my power to stop you from having the fun. This deck says that Lorcana is a zero-sum game of fun, and I shall have all of it. It is. What do we do? I feel like playing Ursula next turn is more valuable than playing the Muses. Play Inkmorph, play Ursula. His daughter built Steel Song. By the way, that just cracks me up. Okay, draw. Let me start with an Ursula Deceiver. Look at your hand. Doc Pete. Okay. Doc Pete, huh? Ink here. I'll play there and I'll just say go. Hopefully you don't play Grab Your Swords. That made me sad. This is our game to lose. Right, was the draw. He's got Doc in hand. Okay, sounds good. I will also play a Pete, no actions. And I will just say go. Now these strengths just kill anything. We need card draw though. Where's our storms? The Muses plus strength aren't going to do a lot for us here. The strength is helpful because we have the double sync. So he's got Doc, so just play Doc, then play Doc. Draw. I'll play the Muses. I'll swing strength. Target Pete for sure. Target Rhino, bounce Doc, challenge the other Doc, quest 2 and pass to you. We gave him a refuel in his hand. I won. But I would argue that our board's safe. Resolves. Two docks and an unknown card. Give me something good off top one time. That was pretty bad, actually. Pretty lousy. I'll play Prince John. You will then pass you. No reason to quest or do anything here. Like, we'll win by a mile or lose by an inch, right? That Lilo is going to be a pain on our side, though. John again. I'll have let's see. I'll have Morph take the Smee because it should have a damage on it, right? Right. I was like, there should be a damage. Whether there is a damage or not, there should be one. Pete will hit Lilo. Sego. I can't believe we're gonna lose this. Cannot believe it, chat. This is uninkable. I have one. I don't think there is a way that I win this game if you have that in play. Because I can take out Blue here, you gain 2, you go to 17, right? Then I have to clear the rest of your board. I guess if I clear the blue like this, it makes the most sense. Because then I have this body. But I don't think there's anything I do. I had Bruno in my hand, but I couldn't run it off. Which is crazy. This used to be an unlosable matchup against this deck, but c'est la vie, such is life. Alright, see you around. Alright. Done playing best of 3. Makes me sad. Do we go back to items? No, we're here to test DKP. That's what we're here to do. So we're going to keep doing it. We're going to play best of 1 and hopefully avoid him. Howdy, howdy, howdy. Hello? The lighting was so off, it looked like you were shuffling 2 different colored sleeves together. And I was like, oh, that's fun. Can you hear me? Hello? Yes, I can, but you're super quiet. Same problem. I can hear myself louder than I can hear you through your speakers. I can hear you good enough. Half cut? Yeah, it's fine. Okay. Hell no. I'm not even a big fan of Tomatillo, really. I'll do 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Alright, let's see what we're cooking with here. Whenever you're ready, just let me know. I think we can goof play the possible because we have redundant goof. Thank you as well. I'll link a goof. I'll play the possible. We'll draw on the pass. We drew the sail, so we either ink the sail. Probably ink the sail, play the Tipo. We don't really need any cards. Strength, Steel Song. Draw a card. I'll ink the sail, play the Tipo. Tipo will toss. Steel Song. We'll toss this card and we'll say go. I want my 4 drops to be live. Okay. Draw. Ink here. Super Goof and Tipo into your character. I'll gain 2 and pass. It doesn't die. It has 3 damage on it. Could be quite wrong because it just doesn't quest in 2 turns. He gets to play the what you call it on it and gain a bunch of lore. I misjudged which version of his deck he was playing. And that's on me. I thought he was just playing Steel Song. Okay, you're at 5. I'll draw. I'll play Tala. Tala will play top 2. Ink into hand. Or sorry, no. That's not how that works. This card is in my hand. This card is going to the bottom. And then I will ink it. Sorry. I'll challenge, gain 2. This takes 2 damage. I'll heal it with the Popsicle. 5 ink. Piglet died. And then I will... No, I can't really challenge because it doesn't do anything. I'll pass. It could have been a really good Rapunzel trap here, but there's nothing I can do about it. 3, 5. I think I'm okay if it was a Rapunzel trap. Now we're getting excessive. play how far I'll go. How far I'll go? Top 2. You have, yeah, that's fine. It's... You need a what? There. So I think my opponent has got up and left the room. So I can challenge down Penny here. So we just take one back. Challenge down Lady there. He's got 1, 2, 3, 4, putting him at 14 plus bodies. Next turn I get to B prep. I don't know if I can't B prep by Maui. I actually may not need to be prepped. Depends on what the board start looks like. We'll see. We know he does play Pete's though. Okay. These will take your 1, 2. Let's take 1. Let's take 1. I'll gain 2. This will take out your Lady. And Penny died for the challenges here. I'll ink and I'll pass. Penny died. One strength, that's 2. 2 take out Penny. Go. Is a reasonable number for us to handle. And even here, like, let's say he shifts and he quests. He's not apparently not going to, but if he did, he shifts and he quests. I don't think he would quest. I think he actually probably just challenges the super goof down. I don't like Lawrence. Lawrence is bigger. What do I do here? Oh, a DKP now. Draw a card. How many cards? You have 3? 2 cards. I will ink Tipo. I'll challenge. Doesn't matter. Gain 2, quest for 2, play B prep and pass. Is this the right play? Is it not the right play? I don't know. But we're left with Maui and Shisu in hand. He's at 14. It's unlikely he can climb that without either of those cards being good. Okay. play a Daisy. Darn. I'll play a Shark and I'll pass. Shark doesn't do a whole lot for us. It lets us dig a bit further. Quest is 16. Okay, control. I'll sing Pirate's Life. Gain 3, you lose 2. I'll play Maui and pass. You. I don't think he's playing Daisy, so I'm not worried about discarding. That's not fine. Okay. Roll. She's safe. Cost 1 pass. That's 4, 18, 19 in my hand. 5, 6, 7. As long as I can find an action, we're fine. It's still a stupid close game for him being bricked. What's up? Okay. Sorry, this is ready. Play a sail, gain a lower draw card. This is 3 or 4, and I'll play another sail, gain a lower. So that's 9. It's 20. GG's, man. I will see you around. Have a great night, or a great day. Alright, chat. I'm going to put the stream on a little quick pause, and I'll be right back. back at it again. Sorry for that mild, brief delay. Let's get back into some Lorcana. Playing ranked mode, because that's what I enjoy the most. Best of ones. If I don't win, no. I was like, if I don't win, I can move on to the next one. No. Alright. Those games were just close. That's what I don't like about DKP's list, is they feel really close. But I don't know. Hot take, my opinions, my feelings. Crimson Panda, what up? It's going pretty good, and you? Good stuff. I'm sorry? Yeah, you're all good. Same. This thing is like floating on its cord, and so I get such bad angles sometimes. No, it's all good, as long as you don't remind that I'm streaming. Cool bananas, man. Twitch and YouTube. 2 Gaming Nathan. So TWO Gaming Nathan. Yep. I assume yours is Crimson Panda. Yeah. The reason I never changed my number is so dumb. I ranked up to be, I think we're rank 8 right now on Pixelborn, and I'm like, I don't want to lose my 8th place ranking if I reset and log into a new account. So like, I'll just go by this random username or whatever. So, yeah. Well, once you get to, I'm gonna call it Mythic. I'm not really sure what the actual rank is called, but once you hit it, it's not hard. Yeah, and for you, well, I already did half cut. I can do it different if you want me to. Okay. Well, that's an easy mulligan. We'll do 4. 2, 3, and 4. Well, I'm glad I'm going second. Get one extra card to look at here. We are in a bad shape, that's for sure. At least we have, well, we only play 3 sharks, so inking a shark is a big liability that we're not going to see anymore. Let's see what we draw before we make any final decisions. Right now, I think Tomato might be our best ink, unless we draw a Posticle in the first 2 turns. I shall ink a small child and pass. You good sir are on the board. Ink a Tam Tam. I'll play a Sail. I'll ink a Develop and I'll pass. No reason to do much else. Next turn we just develop either a location if we think it's going to gain us lore. No, I think we actually probably just develop Tala, because we can then the following turn play the location and sing. Again, we have to be mindful because we're playing 3 sharks. She'll draw. I like divisions. I'll play the Tala. I'm play top 2. 1, 2. Oh, those are tricky choices here. Let's take this card. I'm doing this one past you. Three, 4, 5 strength total plus a Maui, theoretically. A lot of one drops. A lot of one drops that don't do a whole lot. Go. That's a good draw. Missing Halfraga, top 2. Ink and a hand, up 1. I'll play a sail, we'll draw a card. Get develop, I'll ink a sail. Play Halfraga. Top 2, ink into hand, and I'll pass. Man, that was a lot of ink in one turn. And we still have a lot of cards in our hand. Lots of cards. 5. Okay. What to do, what to do, what to do. Cards in hand? 2. Gotcha. You may have said that, I just don't remember. So I apologize for that. This Shisu might be the correct option. Play Shisu, banish those 2. And then it gets to challenge the crab. I don't like it, but I'll play Shisu. I'll pass. No reason to ramp any further. We really wanted to B-prep instead of that Shisu, but that's where we're at. Man, I do feel like that sometimes the deck, it's super consistent, but at the same time, it's like, oh, well, I got a removal or a board wipe. It just wasn't the one that I wanted. I will lose 2 lore. Sounds good. We'll challenge your crab. I'll challenge your Medusa. 3s apiece. I will ink a shark, and I will play a library and pass. I think that's a pretty good turn. Now if he does board wipe, we're left with that, and we have a shark in hand. Bag, not that it matters, we haven't found it possible yet. I do think if he just doesn't do anything, maybe. Gain 2. Draw a card. 3, 5. I'll play a carpet bag. I will sing Pirate's Life. 2, you lose 2. I'll move both of my characters to location and pass to you. Why do this? I don't want to get got randomly. I'm not sure what he could be doing. Gain 2 to 6. Draw a card. Play a shark. Move shark to location. Pass. Boy howdy, I sure wish you had a character I could challenge. Look, a character I can challenge. And 2 to 8, draw. Play the Possicle, draw. Crack Possicle, play 6, play here, bring this back. Pay 1, play Possicle, and draw. Crack Possicle, pay 1, return Possible. We're doing it. We're doing the things. Let's see. I'll pass. Just like I could quest, right? And I could continue to cycle. But I'm like, all these cards I think are better than his Genie. And I don't think risking my Maui here for a crab is worthwhile. Now, he has played one of his inked ones, so it's not necessarily super likely that he's got it. Still. Nice, nice. I wish I could play that card. Pat or friends? Man, that'd be so good. That was evasive, right? Gotcha. What's its stat line? It's 2-1? 3-1? Okay. Gotcha. Let's quest 2. I'll play the Possible and draw a card. Play a second mana. I'll play Develop Alganalor. 1, 2. This card is good. Goes to the bottom. Play the Possible, draw a card. I'll play Visions, Ganalor, 14. Go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'll take this card. These will go to the bottom in that order. Ink Maui. I'll play a Visions, gain another lore. Go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Take this card. These will go to the bottom. I'll sing Pirate's Life. Gain 3, lose 2. Go to 18. And then I'll pass. I feel like we slammed the door pretty hard here. I'm even enough. I still have plenty of card draw. GG's, man. GG's. Oh, man. I played 3 sharks and I saw one of them in my inkwell and I drew the other 2. I'm like, crap, I can't like just run these out. I have to protect these sharks. So 4 Tamatoas. So 4 Tamatoas, 1 Hades, 3 shark. The reason why is we didn't own the 4th one until today. We bought it and like, oh hey look. But I haven't figured out what to cut. So pretty standard list so far. I play, I think, 2, 3 brawls, one of those, 3 goofies, 1 hideaway. All the fun stuff. Yeah. The consistent stuff is 4 develop, 4 visions, 4 how far I'll go, 4 Tala. yeah. Well. Ruby Emerald. Oh, like the Robin Hood one that cheats stuff for free. There you go. We'll go ahead and sleeve it up. I was wondering, I was sitting there, I'm like, man, this game feels like it would have been a world different if you had like Chernobog or Diablo and you were drawing cards when they banish stuff. But the fact that you were right, yeah, and that was what I was saying. I was like, when you got down to 2 cards in hand, like, oh, you have 2 cards and I have Shark Manor. I don't know that I lose this game, but I'm not sure yet, so we'll see. Right. Shark is such a weird card in this deck. And that's probably the one thing that I don't understand how to play appropriately, is because like when you play red purple, right, you have Peter Pan, so you can rush the Shark out and you can get instantaneous value. And so the idea is you hold cards back, you wait for them to turn sideways, you go Peter Pan, Shark, recur value. But with this, it's just like, I'm going to play a Shark and you're going to be scared of it, and hopefully that stops you from questing. Well, I appreciate it. I do. Well, hey, man. Good luck in your set, champs. Bah. All right. Clean 1-0. We're going to run it back. We're going to see if we can play some more. Howdy. How are you? I'm doing all right. For a Thursday. Georgia in the U.S. And you? The Netherlands? Nice. How'd you end up there? There you go. Very nice. I'll put 4-pack. Don't worry, I'm not sure how good. Okay. Alright, there's your half cut, and whenever you're ready, good luck, have fun. Since the game came out, my wife told me I must buy her the cards when they come out, and so that's where we go. Yeah. Oh yeah. No, I won this Stitch. I did not buy it. There you go. There you go. Well, good luck, have fun. The question is he playing Blurple or is Amazon? Is he playing Blurple or is he playing Red Blue? Blurple it is. Okay, I draw my card. Shall I compete? I'm gonna pass. could have been Cove, right? But I misevaluated what deck I was playing against. That's my fault. If I lose this one, I deserve to lose it. Cove, play Ursula. Yeah. Friends. You are fine. You are fine. Like Pete, play Pete John Bass. Just else what a curious. You have 2 cards? 1 card? Now you have 2. How you have 2? Because you had 3, right? You had Elsa, Fox, Prince John. Oh, you top decked to Friends. Okay, you're good. I just didn't realize you had top decked. No. The only turn I'm confused about is last turn, because when I played Ursula last turn, you had in your hand, you had Fox, you had Genie, and you had Elsa, and a Friends. I discarded Friends, you have 3. You go up to 4 when you draw for turn. You inked a Fox down to 3. You played it here, the Genie, you draw a card, right, up to 3. This turn you go up to 4, you ink, you play Elsa, you have 2. Okay, cool. I was just making sure for my sake. I was like, oh, the math. I'll ink a beast. I'll play chip. You discard. I draw. Go ahead. Other way around. It's a 3/2. I believe Daisy is the 2/3. Oh, that's annoying. You discard. Seems reasonable. I think here, the Ursula. I can't see everything. I'll fire the cannons, your Tipo. No pass. We worked so hard to discard his hand, Chad. I picked up on that. Ink here. Morph. Sing Strength. Strength target genie. Affect the muses. Bounce the other genie. Take out Bell. Pass. Giving him cards, but that's what I got. Fighting for a life, chat. Fighting hard. He's got like 4 or 5 cards, right? This also will give me there, right? Five. I was like, it's either 4 or 5. Bruno the Bell. I'll draw when you discard. Yep. Your hand. No, it's your hand. Your hand. And then I choose a card at random. So just lay out 1 through 5, 6. Yep. So. Yep. I got a 6. Ironically, I got a 2. Yep. I'll take it. I'll take it. I'll bounce your Elsa. Just 1, 2. Pass.
Basically questing with the Morph just because I know he can kill it anyways if he wants to. So it's not hyper advantageous for us to sit here and pretend we can't. Play 2, play Ursa. Okay. I was like, I can barely see, but I get the gist. Oh, that's the bell. I didn't realize you had the damage moving bell. Gotcha. Got it. Awesome, thanks. You're good. Gist of that. And it shifts into a 4/4. Quest 2. Sing strength targeting the crab. Bounce here. Redevelop here. Quest 1 pass. Okay. I am quite confident there's nothing I can do, so I'll scoop up. Thank you so much for the game. Have a good one, and I'll see you for the next. That's what I get for not just playing the deck that we promised that we were going to play in the first place. Oh well, back to DKP. Alright. No matter what we're playing, even if it's a mirror match, we'll still play it. My dang computer will work. Hey, what's up, machines? Yeah, it's been a long time. You're good. Hmm? split a sleeve, but we're back. It's okay. Half cut's great. Did you cut? Not much. That'd be great. Yeah. Quick little shuffles. Oh man, I keep splitting sleeves like it's Christmas, man. And I got the money to pay for them. Sorry, I need to make sure my cards are all split. I got katana sleeves because I like the way they shuffle better, but man, I've been going through them. They're not as good in my opinion. You said half was good, by the way. There's the half. 3, 7. Other than this, how do I feel? I'll do 3. 1, 2, 3. All right, whenever you're ready, take us away. You too. Draw. Shmee, huh? Sail and Sega. I don't want to ink anything else yet. Okay. Draw a card, ink a manner, play it here, toss. This card link will pass. This is going to make our, our Goofy live. So next we're Okay. Ink, send Goof into it. It takes 3, I gain 2. Sega. There's no point to run Tipo into a Fox trade here. Especially if Tipo ends up contesting the board. Like if he challenges it and Tipo just gets to kill it. That'd be bad. Play location, Tipo will take out the thing. I like the Goofy and pass to you. Gain 2, draw a card. Cards in it? Tipo, Maui into the rabbit, and pass. Sorry. I had an extra. There we go. Doesn't really make a difference here. Look how far I'll go in the Hades. Six. Why did I do it 6? question is like how low to the ground it is. I don't feel like he's playing a low to the ground. I think he's playing more of a mid range. Game 2, draw. Ink, I'll Hades away your genie. And I'll pass. I really don't like doing that. And it doesn't protect our location anymore, but... One. Stop it. Get help. Okay, drop. How far I'll go? Top 2. 2. Ink hand. I'll ink here. Play the super goof. And we're back. I'll have this take out the fox. It's going to take 4 back. And I'll have this hit the crab. Takes 3 back. I'll gain 2 and pass. I don't know what I'm doing, chat. I don't know how to play this deck. This is not items. Items is very clear. This is hard. I would say, like, we need Possible into Tamatoa to bring ourselves out of the hole that we're in. Love drawing actions when someone plays Pete and I have no cards in my hand. Feels great. Play the Tala. Tala and play top 2. This will go to the bottom and I'll pass. I hate Go. I've said every red player ever. 6-9. Good game, good game. Alright, we're not doing this. We're going back to items. Items is my thing. I know how to play items really well. And this makes me sad. Let's do it. Items. Does not play Tipo, plays 3 sales. Does play all the visions, no hideaways. No develops, no pirates, visions. Plays 2 brawls. Does play B preps, plays 1 B prep. 2 Mauis. Lost 3 Shisus. think those are the cards that go back into that deck. Make sure I'm not missing anything before we load it up again. I think that's right. That's what we're going to try. I know I have to re-sleeve these two. Oh, playing 3 balls. Weird. Not sure where those cards came from. But that's where they're going. Okay, let's unsleeve these two. I think my thing with the red-blue items deck is it's so polarizing. You just win more often than you lose. But when you lose hard, right? It's not even particularly close. Alright, back into the dojo, as JDZ would say. Let's play some more Kana. I was supposed to get some rest because I'm not feeling super great, but I decided I want to be with you guys today here in the dojo. Three big Shisus, 1 B prep, 3 brawls, 3 small Shisu, 4 sapphire coil, only 1 card that ramps, and that's the Celiazar AC, 2 Mauis. I think that's our removal package. I think that's it, chat. Between the 2 versions of the deck, which would you rather play? That's that, champs. And why? I think that's an important delineation. Hey, what's going on? Doing all right. Doing all right. That's great. Give me 2 seconds here. I just put this deck back together, so bear with me. Alright, there's your half. 1 through 6, 7. Alright, let's see what we're making happen here. We've got our ramp, we've got here. I like this. Everything else I'm kind of mid on. Maybe we keep here just to be extra cautious. I'll do 3. So we don't want to end up with a hand up on equals. We don't know what we're playing against. That's the hand we're keeping. Just hoping. Vitalsphere I'm very low on the play. Or on the draw. But feels better than doing nothing on turn 1. Get right ahead. Get Tamatoa. Yeah. Yeah, I'll pass. I could play the item, but it doesn't make sense here to play the item. Alright, draw. Make a sale, play a sale. Draw. Ink a Brawl Pass. We don't have a lot of ink in our hand, and we keep drawing on our uninkables. Oh, he's playing Blurple. Yeah, he inks Snake, that's right. Go. Ink here, play Scrooge. Scrooge, I'll play top 3 or 4. 1, 2, 4. Fishbone Pass. hoping to find a Sapphire Quill. We drew all 3 of our big Shisus for the record. We've got 4. How many cards in hand? 1 card in your hand. Okay. Play. Activate. Ink. Ink here. Small Shisu on Tipo. Quest 1 pass. This still leaves us with 2 big Shisus and a workshop to work with here. So it's very unlikely we draw any cards that are useless. Rabbit's good. Very unlucky, chat. I pity him greatly because of his unlucky draws. Sorry, chat. I'm trying to fix this for you guys. Ah, so we're not looking sideways. Are you sure you don't want to draw any more cards? Are you positive? It doesn't look like it. I'll shift. I don't need to. Go ahead. The beautiful thing is, he thinks he's safe. That's good. I'm like, I do. I've got a D20. If it rolls 9 or higher, I'll reroll. 18, 12, 13, 4. Okay. Oh, hey, throwing stuff. Sweet Jesus. 2. Which Elsa? Elsa 5? I'll play here, pay 1, play the possible, draw a card, pay 1, draw at the workshop. Ink. Pay 2, play Visions. Visions will play top 5. 2, 3, 4. I'll take this card. The rest will go to the bottom of that order, and I'll pass to you. 3, 7, 8. Why can't I get a serious match, chat? That's all I want. 1, 2, 3, 5. Why not? Why not? Okay. Beefrep would still net you 1, 2, 3 cards. Not including the rabbits in your hand. And I assume you have, what, 5 cards in hand? 2 cards. Okay, rabbit plus 1? Yeah. Well, that gives me a little hope. I was like, dude, this game is over. Okay, let's do this first. Play workshop. Pay 1 draw. Sale, or no, I can't ink yet. I misplayed that, didn't I? Play coil. Pay 1 to draw 1. Ink, target the, what you call it? And I'll challenge it here. These each take 2. Yep. I'll heal here just cause, and then I'll pass. Maybe it would have been hyper advantageous to why not? Well, at least I'm not upset. He stone rains himself this time. Arshisu gets to do things. Three. I've been rolling nat 20s like crazy. And 1. Maui, target your Mufasa, Shisu. 3, 6. It should be everything. It's okay. Request 1 pass. Mm-hmm. 3, 6, 9. I did. We're out of Shisus, so we only play 3, so we're up to our B prep as our last removal. Non-Mufasa, huh? So we need to find a brawl. I guess. How many do you have? Okay. Hey, I'm more likely to roll that. I got a 4. Okay. And then I've got a 8. Also, wish I was a baller. Appreciate the follow, my guy. Okay, we're in danger. I'll play Sapphire Coil. Pay 1 to draw off the workshop. Oh, hey, throwing stuff. Pay 1 to draw off that workshop. This is unexerted, sorry. Play another Sapphire Coil. Pay 1 to draw off the first workshop. Pay 1 to draw off second workshop. I have 1 ink left after that interaction. Only 1. I will quest 1. 1 second. So let's say that he quests. I don't think he can ready. So 17. Sorry. And how many cards do you have? 5 mystery magic cards, huh? 3, 6, 7, 8, 9. Haven't inked yet at all. Sorry, I really am trying to think about it. I like a Maui. Trigger the coils, target the thing. Pick 2, play visions. Visions will play top 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So amount of ink options here. I've already inked return. Well, I have this, I guess, left to my ink. I'll take this card. These go to the bottom. I'll sing Be Prepared. Four. Yeah, your third beautiful Mufasa, sir. Not your beautiful Mufasa, one of spicy card. No. Your full intention to do nasty things to me. That card. Yeah, you're like, oh man, you've won this game on turn 1, and then proceed to clap my cheek. So like, yeah, sure, whatever. Go ahead. Yeah, they're exerted. I can re-exert them, but it was these four right here. There's no card in the game that cares on your turn if my items are exerted, so it's like, alright. We are in danger, though. We have to win in the next 2 turns. Perhaps even the next one. Just not impossible. We just need to find Tamato and then find Dime after. Okay. Good draw. Workshop. Pay 1 draw. Other trigger on the stack. I'm just thinking. I'll decline the second draw. I'll play Visions. Take this card. You go to the bottom in that order. Play a possible. Effect to draw 1 off the possible. And I've got 2. I have 3 triggers left. Gosh. Pay 1 to draw off the off this workshop. Pay 1 to draw off that workshop. We're gonna be like just maximum greedy, I think. What'd you say? Be greedy. That's probably wrong to be greedy, right? In what world? I'll just draw. I was like, in what world is it right to just be max greed here? Play the bell. Request 1. And then I will. I think if I decided that I'm not being max greedy, this card has to go to the Inkwell. I'll just pay 1 to draw. Sego. Well, I don't know what I'm doing. 3, 6, 8, 9, 10. Wait. 3, 6, 9, 10. I've got 5 now. I mean, if he doesn't have any more board presence than that, yeah, it's likely to be dead. But if he does, she's fine. Pay 1. We'll start with a Vitalis Sphere. Pay 1 to draw off the first workshop. Pay 1 to draw off the second workshop. Pay 1 to draw off the third workshop. Pay 6. Play Tamatoa. Bring back Possible. I have not inked at all this turn. Oops. Hey, don't do that. Ink, I'll do my negative. It doesn't matter. I'll target Crab and then I'll target Merlin. So Merlin will have 2 targets, Crab will have 1. Right. That was the thought. It just didn't matter. I'll ink a, well, sorry, activate, toss this thing, well, target anything else. One second. Have we seen a goat here? Because goat could change the math a lot. Because if we just quest, puts us to 9. We have 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Next one, go to 15. It's not quite enough there. So I don't think that it matters. 3, 6, 7, 8, 9. That has to survive. All right. Brawl the Elsa. Hit the rabbit. So we developed the other bell here because if he can answer Automata, which it's very likely that he can. He inks our bell. 1, 2, 3. That's 1 too short. 1 too short. Shouldn't have done it. Should have done it, chat. All right, let's see what we can draw. Redraw. You're at 18, and I have to remove 4 things from the board, huh? Specifically, Hades. By the way, we're 1 short from winning. And that's what kills me is like, oh, we have 9, this is 10, right? So you 3, 6, 7, 8, 9, that's 10, 11. And I'm like, oh, so close, so close. 3, 6, 7, 3, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, yeah. So we were one short there. So we just have to play. Play the Possible, draw a card. Pay 1 to draw a card off the workshop. Pay 1 to draw off the second workshop. I'll stop here. I'll make a sale. Triggers. 1 trigger, target Hades. 1 trigger, target Hades. 1 trigger, target Crab. Ciao, ciao. Are you guys going somewhere? Okay. I'll use a small Shisu to take out the Hades. I'll use a Brawl to take out the other Hades. I'll crack Vitalsphere, pump the Shisu. Shisu take out Diablo. This will take out the other character. 3, 6. Play Tamatoa. Well, hold on. Let me before I play Tamatoa, let me make sure I have items I can reanimate. Okay, cool. I've got 2 items. I'll take back Possible Vitalsphere. I have 0 ink. I can ink for the Fishbone, but then I'm out. Ink Fishbone. Play Possible. Draw a card. Sego. Whew. Woo, chat. What a game. This game has been. What a game. 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 Still only at 9 items though. I think we might have won this. Well, you know that I have the diamond, the thing, right? Right. Quest, play dime, play the thing. Quest or gain 10 lore. Gee. I didn't know you that you want to play 3. I was like, how many Mufasas is this man playing? The 3 was crazy to me. I'm like, stop it. It's so good. So... Yeah, no, for sure. Usually Blurple is a very free matchup for me, and you made me sweat that. Oh my goodness. So hey, I appreciate the game. It was a lot of fun. A lot of fun. Alright, I'll see you around. You too. What an intense, absolutely absurd last match there. Oh my goodness. That came down to the wire. I'm grateful, but I'm very surprised we managed to snag that one. So hopefully, oh no, my camera's all wonky. Sorry about that. So hopefully you guys enjoyed that. We'll be doing probably a little bit more gameplay later tonight. Just depends on how late I'm out. But my friend's like, no, he played DKP because it beats Amber Steel, and it is true. It does absolutely demolish Amber Steel. But this deck is insane. It just wins so many games that it probably has no right to win. Man, it feels good. I wanted to play the Oswald. I wanted to be cheeky and just like pop off and get all the luck and the value there. But of course, I didn't think it was the right play at the time. It ended up not being the right play. I think just inking it, getting up to that critical 17 lore, so you can go Dying Tamatoa plus activation to win the game was more relevant. Yeah, what a crazy match. If you played Goat, the game was over, right? If you just went play Goat Pass, I would have just... Good game, right? But thankfully, he didn't. He played Mufasa's instead, and because of that, we were able to sneak out a little W. So, again, hope you guys enjoyed the stream. Look forward to seeing you around whenever we do it again. Other than that, have a great one, and good luck in your set champs.